What's up? It's your boy Mean Joe Green, and I got another topic I want to talk about today. And with this topic here, I want to talk about why rap lasts back in the day compared to rap nowadays. Hip hop rap. You know, rap back in the days. The rap that I grew up to, it was all original. You know what I'm saying? We had the original rap. You know, everybody didn't sound the same. You know. If you heard Ice-T, you know that was Ice-T. If you heard Bone Thugs and Harmony, you knew that was Bone. If you heard Mystical, watch yourself, you know that was Mystical. If you heard Trick Daddy, girl, you don't know now, you knew that was Trick. You know what I'm saying? If you heard Snoop Dogg, rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping off gin and juice, lay back, you like, yeah, that's my boy Snoop, you know what I'm saying? No rap, when nobody biting each other's style or nothing back then. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had their own swagger. That's why everybody had their own flavor and people were gravitating to it. Oh, I like him. Oh, I like Too Short. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody was their own man. But these days here, man, I don't be knowing who is who when I hear songs. Because everybody be sounding the same. You know what I'm saying? It's like they mumble rapping mixed with some auto-tune. And everybody sound the same. When I listen to the radio, I'm just like, the only thing that's different to me is the beat. You know? But the rap is like everybody the same. Everybody biting everybody. You know, that's why they rap, it don't last long these days. You know? See, I rap back in the day, you know what I'm saying? It was real lyricists. It was people with skills. You know what I'm saying? People had bars, you know, and I call that rap back in the day cook food, real food. You know what I'm saying? You get the steak, you get the greens, get the cornbread, you know what I'm saying? Shrimps, lobster, barbecue, you know what I'm saying? Real soul food. When you hear that old school hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Or the 90s, early 2000 hip hop, that's what you was getting. But, you know, the rap these days is modern day rap. You know what I'm saying? It's really microwave food. You know what I'm saying? You got your Hot Pockets, TV dinners, the Hungry Man's. It's just a temporary fix. You know what I'm saying? Just a little quick meal. You know, cause that's what the label signing. If a youngster come with a hit, they got a tight hook with the beat, the label signing for that one hit. And after that hit gone, they looking for the next young artist with the next hit. After his hit run up in a month or 2, 3 months, they looking for the next artist, pushing them to the side. You know, that's what them labels doing now to these artists, man. They just some one hit wonder. That once they got a hit, what they better do is save their money and invest it, because after that, ain't nobody going back listening to that no more. You know, cause shit, you know, that music these days, I guarantee you, after 6 months when you hear that hit, you ain't finna go back, let me hear that, let me listen to that old Tekashi 6ix9ine, you know what I'm saying? You ain't doing it. It's microwave, ain't nobody going back listening to this music 3 to 6 months later. Just like the old school, you go back, yeah, let me hear some of that. But this new school, you ain't doing it. And the reason why, because they really just be freestyling on the track. See, this modern day music is just like this. If you listen to somebody freestyle, you in the room and they freestyle, you like, oh, that's tight. Oh, he snapped. But you ain't just gonna go back and just, man, let me listen to that freestyle. A year later, you ain't finna go back like, let me listen to that freestyle, you know what I'm saying? You just ain't finna play that freestyle and that's your hit. That's what gonna do you. That's going in your soul. That's how you just gonna do your thing with that freestyle. No, after that freestyle, after that week or that 2 weeks, a month, ain't nobody playing that no more, because it's just a freestyle. You see what I'm saying? Back in the day, artists had to write their music. You see what I'm saying? They was kind of like a poet. You know what I'm saying? See, music back in the day had meaning, had soul, you know what I'm saying, had emotions to it. You know what I'm saying? That's why people still can connect with it in these days. The old music, people can still connect to it because it had emotion and meaning. And so it's still referencing and saying something to how they living now. You know what I'm saying? That's why that music got longevity. You know what I'm saying? But these days, man, music is short span. You know what I'm saying? It's like these youngsters, they don't want to think. You know, it's short. It's just they flow and that's it. It ain't no meaning to it. Ain't nothing to think about. You know what I'm saying? So that's why their music don't last as long as music back then. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, hey, it's just, man, really, it just be, when they freestyle on that hot beat, the engineer and the producer to be the one that have to fix it and make it a hit. You see what I'm saying? Without that engineer, that producer, they just flowing on the beat. And the engineer and producer will fix it up and turn it to a song. And that's what you hearing. You know what I'm saying? And it's really just the beat that be carrying the new artists. And I'm saying, you know, eventually, you know, you like the song, like, oh, that song go hard. You really liking the beat. You listen to the beat and you keep hearing it with the beat. Then eventually you just start rapping the lyrics, what's saying to the beat. You know what I'm saying? And you know that, I mean, the new songs, man, I mean, that's how they making them songs these days. That's how these songs become hits, you know what I'm saying? And man, I'm like, damn, songs ain't like how they used to be. I'm not shitting on this generation or nothing. It's just, I'm saying that they're not putting enough energy into their craft, you know what I'm saying? They not, you know what I'm saying, putting more thought in it. It's like, just like how the schools and stuff, it goes back to that, you know what I'm saying? They dumbing the kids down. Because the kids these days, they don't really want to think. So when they, even in whatever work they do or music, they don't really want to think. They're not using big words and lyrics to make artists think. They just want they just want to say the quick short form, put your hands in the air, and that's the whole song, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to think. You know, that's why that modern music don't last as long as back in the day music. The same with R&B. You go back and listen to them old R&B songs, Jodeci and all that, you're going to get in the mood like, that was my shit. People still playing that to this day. You go to them clubs, people still playing them old school music because it still resonates with what's going on to this day. As opposed to the modern day artists, they just rapping and they just off the top of the head. I ate a chicken wing, the wing flipped off and did this thing, you know what I'm saying? They just putting words together and making a sound. It ain't got no meaning to it. So why on a new day when you feeling good, you just finna listen to some really nonsense? You ain't gonna do it. You're gonna put it on something they gonna hit the soul, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you something, we had music back in the day, I ain't gonna lie. We had music that was telling us how to live, how to make money in the streets. You know what I'm saying? We had artists like UGK, them, 8 Ball, MJG. We had street codes. And a lot of blacks was getting money listening to the music. You know what I'm saying? Because back then, if you was called a lame or a snitch, and you didn't want to be called it, you was a lame if you was a snitch or something. So we had codes in the music, so people knew not to do that. That's why it was more money in the streets. And I bet the feds would listen like, damn, there's a lot of black people coming up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because we had codes and they was putting them through the music. And it's like they took that out and now we ain't making no more of that music. They dumbed the music down, getting the other artists and they just rapping about popping perks and gremlins and shit, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm jumping off topic, but that's some real shit, what I'm saying. You know, I ain't gonna get on that subject this time. I'm gonna keep it on why rap ain't lasting these days, you know. And I still remember these artists is called Field Mob. If y'all don't know them, they called Field Mob. I think they're from Georgia. And they had a song telling you how to make the crack, you know, and I was rolling with it. And in the song, they were saying, you got to get the coke and baking soda, mix it up, whip it in, put it in the pot. Cook it up, let it sit till it rock, chop it up, bag it in, put it on the block. Get the coke and baking soda, mix it up, whip it in, put it in the pot. cook it up, let it sit, till it rock, chop it up, bag it in, put it on a block. You know what I'm saying? And we were looking up to that. We was chopping it up, putting it on the block. Everybody was getting money. But see, now they done cut that out. Everybody snitch. It's cool to snitch. You know what I'm saying? They made ratting cool. They rewarding rats. So now the rats in the cold is fucked up. That's why the streets over with. Ain't no money in the streets no more. Because they took the coals out of it. You see what I'm saying? Music played a big part in the streets. I'm going to keep it 1,000 wide. Music played a big part because people look up to the music. When you listen to the music, that's what's popping. You're going to roll with what's popping. So when they took that away and the street code was gone, and they made snitching cool and they put Tekashi 6ix9ine and ratting at an all-time high and ain't nobody getting knocked off from snitching, it's over. The streets over. Ain't no more money in the streets. And I don't even see why people don't see that. But rap played a big part in there, you know what I'm saying? We had codes, but they don't want that rap out no more. So this is what we stuck with. Like I said, microwave food. And that's what it is. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Music back in the day had soul. I mean, you had like Tupac, Dear Mama. Dear Mama, baby. You gonna play that all the time. That music gonna be here forever. Because everybody got a mama and everybody love their mama. You see what I'm saying? You gonna go back, let me play that Dear Mama, man. Mother Day come, Dear Mama. That soul going through, you gonna be feeling it. That music gonna last, that song there gonna last forever. You even got the late 2000s, the early 2000s. Juvenile, girl, you look good, won't you bag that thing up? When they go in the club, what them girls doing? Bagging that thing up. He gonna forever make money off that song. That song, he gonna be able to perform that song at every club. Cause that song, they gonna get played forever. You see what I'm saying? That longevity. Music like that. Just like Bone. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Get up, get up. She the first of the month, cause people know they getting checks. Everybody got some money on the first. You know you're gonna eat good on the first, so I'm gonna go down on the first. Everybody straight on the first. That song gonna last. Just like Crossroads. Meet me at the crossroads so you won't be lonely. The Crossroads, people dying every day. You hear that song, they gonna spark something in you, man. They gonna make you like, damn, man. I miss my nigga. I miss that person. That's what that song gonna do, man. Same Mobb Deep, Shook Ones. You know what I'm saying? You got people, you got Ops and stuff. That was the original Ops song, Shook Ones with Mobb Deep. Cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Them boy went on, I'm just saying. We had No Limit. Master P, them, Fiend, Cash Money, BG, Juvie, Wayne, Snoop Dogg, Gin and Juice, laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Longevity music, man, that's irrelevant stuff still going on to this day. Even the Fugees, when they had Ready or Not, Here I Come, You Can't Hide. You see what I'm saying? That longevity. Even songs in the 90s TLC Scrubs. No, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me. She telling you a bomb ass nigga. And that shit still going on to this day. You see what I'm saying? Like Ghetto Boys, my mind playing tricks on it. You be sometimes in your zone, you be like, damn. Everybody can relate to music like that. I guarantee somebody gonna relate to that old school music because that's something that somebody going through to this day. Wu-Tang Clan, them, they were some straight lyricists. Like this generation here, they wouldn't understand Wu-Tang. They was too deep. They were lyricists. They was spitting them big words. These youngsters these days, they don't want to think. You play some Wu-Tang, they gonna be like, man, that's whack. Whack because you ain't listening. You don't want to listen and process and understand and see what they saying. But them boys were deep talking shit. You see what I'm saying? You know, you had NWA, man. Niggas with attitudes, man. Eazy-E, them boys the one that brought all these gangster rap out. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just touching on the base of why rap don't last long these days. Cause I be hearing a lot of rap songs, new rap. I like this song, but ain't no way I'm going back playing it 6 months later. That song is out of my vocabulary. I ain't even playing that no more. But I do go back and play them the old school throwback because all them songs got meanings. You know what I'm saying? So, I just want to talk about that today, let y'all know like old school is still relevant because it had meaning compared to this new school because they talking with no meaning. Just talking about drugs, getting high and dying. Not all, new school, because I like certain new school. I like Lil Durk. I like Fredo Bang. Moneybagg Yo, you know what I'm saying? It's still some new school. I'm just saying majority of a lot of stuff I hear on the radio, it's just the same songs, it's the same sound. And, that's why people going back playing old music. I'm playing old music now that I slept on back in the day and they popping. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all, just go in the comments and let me know what old school songs you like, or is I'm tripping, or y'all just in love with this new school, or go in the comments and express your thoughts about the music industry, or the old era versus the modern era. Do that for me. Like, comment, and subscribe also. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go and sign out. It's your boy Mean Joe Green. Y'all know it's all love. And I'm up out.